Get into game number 1 of Liquid versus OG. Does look like Liquid will push back OG and be able to take this round. No, Fly coming in, not sure that's a good idea. Fly gets stunned up by KuroKy down the open wounds as well. Fly trying to make it up to his high ground. He's going to use that dual breath, but stunned up, and it looked like he might get picked off early on into this match. Doesn't even get his rune either.
Any of the other 2 lanes.
Oh, up at top, gonna get that cool, and it looks like Mind Control could be in trouble here as JerAx and S4 find the culling blade. That could be in trouble. Being open wounds up, it's forced to use the wind run. The blocks from GH not quite enough, or maybe it is. Zeb making under the tower here, but more TP's coming in. JerAx is here. They actually get the net onto GH. GH is really low, and they find the return kill. And it's a slow but effective process from Liquid in the middle lane. And actually destroying the trees that will reveal Notail, and immediately getting sprouted up, but he finds the root. Can he finish off this kill onto KuroKy? He certainly can. S4 goes to the call, does miss it. Matu just trying to run away from this one. Will get under his own tower. Perhaps looking to turn it around. S4, nice dodge by him. Mind Control coming in, but they have the open wound. Miracle is here. Can they finish him off though? Miracle's taking a lot of damage. He's got to be careful. Gets inside a creep. Meanwhile, Notail being attacked by Mind Control. Miracle pops out, looking to finish the job, and pop goes the Notail. One hero who is starting to suffer for sure is definitely Notail. S4 hold the phone. GH trying to chase him down here. And there comes a Death Ward as well. S4's taking a lot of damage here, but there's the song to cancel. They've got them lined up nicely. Zeb could go for the 2-man shackle, but decides against it. OG just going to try and back out of this one, but well, GH comes in, and there's the focus fire with the snare as well. It's going to be the GH going down to start off this fight. KuroKy throws out that paralyzing cast, Matumbaman coming right back in.
Oh, the shackle!
Beautiful shackle onto 2. That's going to catch him out. OG on the offensive, trying to finish off Alina, will be successful. KuroKy, he's going to drop as well. No chance for him getting out as OG take a very convincing fight in this middle lane.
Could go in and maybe take something, but then everyone from OG just appears.
GH is here. Miracle's found a double damage. Fly, I reckon he's going to drop pretty quickly here.
They want more here.
They certainly do. Mind Control can't find the sprout. Notail got to run away. Liquid moving forwards here. Come into contact with the bear. Don't really have the damage to bring that down right now, so he's just going to have to be an annoyance. Like, oh, nice dodge from Miracle there. That shackle would have landed.
Oh, the ensnare
him. The bear is fighting it up, but the bear is certainly losing. But there comes the ice buff. Several times to backlines. And OG, I'm not sure how badly they want to take this fight. Trying to get Matumbaman. The call is out onto him. Can they finish off the Lina? Meanwhile,
where's the damage?
It's gonna drop, but OG just can't seem to bring anybody down. But neither can Liquid. Axe in the middle of it all. Can they finish off the big red man? Looks like he's going to be the first fatality here, as Bear's trying to run away as well, but won't survive either. Arcane Rune bottled on this Lina. Shadow Blade and Yules. It's a powerful combination on this hero. And S4 may just be, manages to dodge the stun just about, or I guess more of a miss from the Lina. The nighttime was popped from GH as well, but in comes a Lifestealer looking to bring it down. Axe, if they can bring this up. Yes, it looks like he's going to go down. The silence is out. There's no song available. Fantastic reactions from Mind Control on that fight. Get that cut off on time. The shackle's onto 2. Maybe they can take down that Lightstalker on the high ground, but Matumbaman just doing so much damage from the sideline. They're going to be able to bring down Notail, and the cast bouncing through. Zeb trying to get away, but there's so much damage output on the side of Liquid. They're going to pick up another one. Zeb, the only hero left alive on the side of OG, and he just can't seem to make anything happen in these fights. Despite the shackles, despite the focus fires, he just can't bring anybody down.
They still have the Aegis on the Lifestealer as well. They're just going to keep going here. And you saw Wind Ranger, he can't fight into this Solar Crest that's coming out from Liquid. He just keeps missing.
Liquid right onto the high ground here. They are not scared. The shackle will land onto the Lina, but means very little. And now the silence is out. Will be used up as well. Miracle's closing the gap, and with the stun and the kill onto the Windrunner, right under our tier 4s. Liquid just running at OG at this stage. S4 coming in, trying to finish the kill onto the Nature's Prophet.
The song
as well. Could set S4 up for a better position. There comes down the Meteor Hammer as well. It's doing a lot of work. Can they finish off Miracle? But Miracle will use that open wounds to heal up, using the rage as well. Matu is going to drop. Meanwhile, the fight between Notail and the Lifestealer is going on. Can they bring down Notail? They can once, but he's got that Aegis. Meanwhile, S4 is going to drop on top to Mind Control. Mind Control does go down as well, and now the respawn into the Ice Path. OG, can they finish off this Lifestealer who's trying to crawl away, but now turns it around. Going back in onto Notail here. GH has just turned up for this fight, and they turn it. Notail drops. JerAx inside his own base. Miracle goes for that blade, but doesn't quite manage to pop. There you go.
Void!
Just gets him with the Void. Just picks him off next to his own Ancient.
Yeah, and you saw what GH did in that fight around the bottom shrine. Oh, the courier goes down to mind control as well.
Jump in from S4 though, maybe going to be able to find. Yep. Oh, wow. Matumbaman just gets completely eviscerated there. Could be catastrophic for them. And Notail backs out. And it looks like OG is just going to give up. But actually, look at Miracle here. He's chasing. He's actually going for JerAx. JerAx throws out that song.
Yeah,
coming forwards, but the setup, the heroes are just so spaced out. It's really awkward to find a hero here. And now comes out the Meteor Hammer. Nice shackle onto the Lifestealer. Can they finish the job? Nice Mantis dodge on the taunt. No, not quite enough. Still catches him inside that axe call. That's going to be Miracle falling down. GH just kind of hanging about. He's so tanky on this Night Stalker.
Oh, here comes Mind Control.
Using that BKB, trying to finish off Fly. Fly trying to get away. Beautiful call onto 2 here. Follow it up with the Magnifier. Is enough damage to at least bring down KuroKy. I think it might be. Meanwhile, in the back,
they cancel the TP.
Druid dropping low, but they're turning it right back around again. Mind Control actually drops. Notail will fall. But GH just trying to find the damage onto Fly here. Can he finish this off? But he's surrounded by 3 OG heroes. Fly takes a fall. JerAx, so Matuma's back. Lift up on the Windrunner. Seb trying to get back to base. Meanwhile, Axe caught outside his own base. S4's going to drop. Mind Control on the double kill. Chasing into the enemy base. What more do OG have? Well, they're going to use the buybacks. S4 has one as well. I mean, any of the cores on the side of Liquid is a good target, but at the same time, you've then got 2 more cores to deal with. Well, in goes GH once again, just happy to sit on these front lines. The focus fire is out, cool as well. Song being used just to help them finish off that kill onto GH. Liquid fail with the reinitiation and comes down. Oh, actually messes up with the Meteor a little bit, but getting the Ice Path off of the same. KuroKy actually falling very low in this fight, but Miracle looking for Notail here. Will he find the bear? The call is through from S4. Notail though, he's maledicted up. I think he's going to fall. More importantly, the Lifesteal on the front lines. Yep, Notail does go down after all. Miracle though, so slow, but just looking. Looks like he might drop his first life, but pop in the rage. Pop in the armlet, just toggling his way through it. Fly up into the air. Meanwhile, in the back, they're actually going to catch out this Lina. This is huge. Can they find Mind Control as well? It's a little bit awkward as S4 is dropping very low. JerAx can't really find the use, but it's a beautiful shackle from Seb though. Is it enough to finish off Mind Control? Mind Control just trying to escape, even going to pop the BKB, Blade Mail, everything. Meanwhile, JerAx gets run down by Miracle and Seb just can't find the finishing blow to Matumbaman.
He's so tanky now. He had the Solar Crest Crimson before, and now with the AC on top.
Oh, going on to the Witch Doctor here would be a great way to start off this fight. If they can just bring it down quickly, we'll be able to do so. Now, they actually find the route up onto Lifestealer. Miracle's just not really able to find a target. Looks like they'll be able to get a quick pill and maybe get out. Uh-oh, Notail. He uses a rage, sends back the Lifestealer, I think.
KuroKy
coming in, trying to catch out GH perhaps, and they are going to initiate onto the very tanky Night Stalker. Can they do it? Miracle tears through the bear. Song is actually going to be used, but Miracle still tearing up JerAx. JerAx, he's going to fall inside his own Song, but they also get the return kill onto GH. Liquid are chasing.
Oh, what a shackle!
Oh, beautiful shackle from behind from Seb once again, and they're going to be able to pick off KuroKy the moment he's back into this fight. Miracle, though, finds Notail, which is another huge kill for them.
Oh, Mind
Control's going for base. Mind Control's just trying to end the game right now, and that is going to force back OG. But if they can kill Mind Control here, it could be massive for them. But Matumbaman is waiting, gets the stun out onto S4 before he can get the call off. S4 having to breathe through the tree lines, both blade nails going off. I think it's going to be S4 who drops, so he gets low. Can they get the return kill off onto the Nature's Prophet? Doesn't look like it.
Notail's so poor.
Fly trying to clear them out. Shackle actually being used onto the creeps even. I think they might have thought that was real, considering, oh, there we go, one comes off. Seb going to be forced with that BKB, but the fear is out onto the Lina, and in jumps S4. They're trying to find this kill here. Looks like they'll be able to destroy Matumbaman. Notail trying to get away, but Miracle giving chase, going to Manta off. Can he get him? Getting inside of base, but can't quite do it. And now the turnaround. Notail's going to drop his first life, but he does have that Aegis. Meanwhile, Mind Control just going through the objectives here, but there's the sleep coming forwards on S4. There's the Ice Path as well. Does get the BKB off before the Ice Path comes in. Maledict onto 2. They're running forwards here. Fly gets taken off the back. Matumbaman. Mind Control getting really, really low here. JerAx just about escaping on no health at all. Meanwhile, in comes Alina trying to finish off that last Rax. It is going to be mega creeps and stun onto 2. Maybe the Light Striker Ray to finish the game. Looks like this game is going to go the way of Liquid. The last few breaths being taken by OG, taken fighting as well. Game number 2 coming right up here in the arena, and the atmosphere is electric. Viper counters DK with the Nether Toxin removing his passive, but I feel like in lane it's not that bad. Oh, top. Duxie is getting low. Can they finish him off? 2 more right clicks. He's actually looking to push this early on, and with those early points in further, I'm pretty sure S4 needs to be careful of his tower here. In fact, he needs to be careful of Miracle as he's chasing him into the tree line. S4 trying to get away. KuroKy comes in, but the void available from GH annihilates S4.
Yeah, and we've seen how much. Finally, it hits nighttime, and GH is like, we can't have this.
Done out. Looks like Matumbaman's going to go down here, trying to get off as much damage in before he dies. But Zeb actually getting really low. He's going to be the first one to drop. Matumbaman goes down under his tower. GH giving the chase onto JerAx here. S4 roaming around. He's got this Helm of the Dominator, which is really, really strong for pushing. The smoke gets revealed by GH on the high ground. He's going to pop the nighttime, but was he quick enough to get spots out? Stun is out from the Dragon Knight. Heroes surrounding him. Can GH get escaped? This one doesn't look like he'll be able to get down to the low ground, but the Spirit Lance from Notail finishes him off. Mind control. He's in a pretty bad position as well. Does have that level 7. Ultimate should be available. JerAx, meanwhile, taking a lot of damage from Matumbaman. Will take down the Slardar. Now the vacuum back. Miracle caught in the middle of it. Oh, the Troll Warlord. If he dies here, this could be massive. Meanwhile, the Sprout onto Seb. Matumbaman, KuroKy giving chase. Surges out. Can they finish off the DK? They certainly can. Dies under enemy tier 1. As Notail and the S4 just trying to retreat right now. More TPs coming in. GH is here. Backing out, just trying to scare OG out of it.
It's very difficult for OG to just walk into the Roach Pit versus the Troll.
Walking back in they go. Miracle raises his head.
Yeah, mind control's getting stunned up. He's getting focused up.
Well, the flames are out. Mind control making up to the high ground. Very tense fight right now.
OG is still just in the pit here. They're just standing, waiting. They're really trying to force Liquid into this fight. They know with the Dark Seer Vac and the stun onto JerAx, it's very difficult.
Are they really going to get this, Roshan? In comes the nighttime. GH, can they do it? Ice Path through, vacuuming them back with the wall. Notail does pick up the Aegis, they get the Roche as well. Doppelganger out of the fight. Meanwhile, JerAx going down to Matumbaman. With KuroKy up on the high ground hitting him as well, they'll be able to get that kill. Now DK trying to get out of this one. OG on full retreat, but the one hero they've left behind is perhaps their most important, as Notail Doppelganger's out, but he's actually going to go down twice. GH going to die in return. Ice Path, quite nice. Can they catch out Miracle and maybe make the fight good for them if they can? But Miracle, well, he's just going to get away.
Mind Control's doing a great job here keeping everyone alive.
Yeah, Matumbaman throws down that Nether Toxin. Maybe turning around and actually fighting here. There's a lot of damage out, but Miracle turning around, use that Battle Trance, and they will hit down Seb. S4 trying to cut his losses, trying to get away.
I like how OG, though, they see this move from Liquid in the bot lane and they know they need to do the pressure and mirror it the same in the top lane for themselves.
Miracle chasing, going after Fly here. Pop, can he do the damage to the Dragon? One more hit will be needed, and KuroKy is there to finish the job. Notail, well, thinking of going back in. Zed is here as well. JerAx also with the great stun out onto 2. Miracle, though, in the middle of this fight, just outputting so much damage. Seb being caught out by Matumbaman. The TP is cancelled on the Dragon Knight. He's got nowhere to go, nowhere to run. He's going to eat the dirt.
They need to get Notail.
Trying to get away. Notail, he's a big target here. The Silence is going to run off. He has got the Doppelganger available.
He's trying to shoot
get through the tree lines, but really, what can you do when GH can fly? Just trying to turn it around, trying to do anything here, but there's really nothing to be done, and he does get killed. Yeah. Well, Notail coming on to mind control here, but Matumbaman is right nearby, and PL's another hero which doesn't like being Nether Toxin. Manta dodge beautifully onto the Viper Strike. Matumbaman forced to pop out that BKB, so won't get frozen up. Chasing down Notail, the silence is out onto him. Do they have the damage to bring him down? They have another silence available. The Orchid is there, and they finish off the Phantom Lancer.
Yeah, unfortunately, when he pops that Manta to try and escape before, there's nothing for him to deal with the Orchid.
Liquid jumping onto Fly here, completely grading Fly's cheese. He does actually manage to pull stuff away, so the Dragon lives to breathe fire another day.
I think that might have been the 4-star from JerAx.
Oh, they haven't given up yet. They throw off that Spirit Vessel. Is it enough to bring him down? I think he'll be okay in base. Actually, the Prophet TPing in right the way behind and finally gets the kill. So much commitment for the Jakiro.
How does KuroKy just TP into their base like that? That's madness from him, and he's so much of the D push on the Jakiro, so he's forced to buy back here to keep his tier 3 alive.
15 seconds still on Notail. Yeah, I mean, 12k at 36 minutes. You know, we've seen bigger leads, but we've certainly seen smaller ones as well. So, the OG coming forwards, Fly, trying to catch him out here. The ultimate is used from Miracle as he starts to go onto JerAx here. Can he bring down that fish? He certainly can. Meanwhile, KuroKy goes down. The Nature's Prophet has dropped, but Battle Trance is popped. Miracle just trying to do as much damage damage as he can. Dragonman needs to get out of this one. He's taking so much damage, but Matumbaman here to catch him. Notail might be the one in trouble. In fact, they both fall. Both cores dead on the side of OG. Buybacks are available. As Miracle comes in bottom, he wants these racks. He just attacking so fast. Fly, well, he gets the Ice Bath onto him. Seb coming forwards. They have the stun available. Jumping onto Miracle now, but Miracle just seemingly taking no damage. As the guys from OG, nice stun into the Ice Wall, vacuuming them back as well. Miracle, he's dropping low, trying to get out of this one, but maybe OG could just about do it. The missed call coming out to heal up Miracle, and now he's just turning straight back around. GH drops low as well. They just can't finish anybody off. Matumbaman in the middle of it all. Pops to BKB, turning it on to Seb, brings him down.
That's
There's
a
no
dieback.
TK. That is a dieback. Miracle is godlike. JerAx just doing his best to defend here, throwing out those corrosive hazes. What does it matter? Meanwhile, in the middle lane, KuroKy's just going to town with his trees.
He's taking the
Position
mid-racks.
5 profit. He's just taking the middle racks. It's actually starting to work on top. Meanwhile, bottom's already all falling apart from OG. They are going to be able to find the kill onto KuroKy, but Liquid, they've already done the damage. 2 barracks down.
Notail.
Uh-oh, if the PL goes down here and he silenced up, he gets taken apart by Miracle. Miracle into the base. He's got the scatter. He slows down S4. S4 ticks off to the Spirit. And Fly, he just can't make it back to base. He's going to yield himself up, but when he comes back crashing down, well, here comes JerAx with the stun, trying to help Dragon get into the base, but he can't quite do it. S4 and JerAx, the only one left alive. And the final barracks come under siege from Liquid.
Yeah, fantastic fight from Liquid there, just flanking from all sides. Nature's Prophet forcing the rotations towards the mid lane, and it feels like OG, they're just being pulled apart here, arm by arm, leg by leg.
BK, well, he's back in 10 seconds. What really can they do? Mega creeps now for Liquid.
I love how Kuro's spouting up the troll as well, just to troll him.
Controlling the troll, well, jumping on to Miracle here. They're doing a decent chunk of damage, but the moment he comes out of there, he's popping the Battle Trance, turns it around. Notail gets completely destroyed, and that is no buyback available on the Phantom Lancer. S4 gets taken out from a distance. Miracle on his own, just running forwards here. GH with the backup, but what does it matter? Miracle just hit too hard, too fast, too much, and it is GG from OG. Liquid will make it through to the upper bracket finals. Sorry, the next stage in the upper bracket, not the quite.
It's the upper bracket final. Good job.
Yes, it is. Nailed it.
Fantastic there by Liquid. I mean, coming into this series, obviously I think nearly everybody, apart from maybe some OG, and I think they've proven it there, although OG, they put up a good fight, I feel like, especially in game 1.
It was admirable, certainly. Both games going 40 minutes plus, you know. Admittedly, the Troll did feel a little bit snowbally that game. Just kind of playing it safe, playing around the edges, not overcommitting to anything, and Liquid just playing game 2 very, very well. Much fewer mistakes than game number 1, for sure.
Yeah, definitely much crisper from them, and they're going to be very happy here. I don't think anybody's surprised. Definitely after the group stage being 5-0, they were looking like one of the favourites, and they prove it here.